ABC didn't kick Mel Owens as the Golden Bachelor. August 2, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. The rumors have been flying that ABC actually kicked Mel Owens as the Golden Bachelor. Reality Steve shared that they were going to replace him. It turns out that he was wrong once again, and that isn't the case. Instead, Mel is out filming the show and living his best life. ABC shared that Mel Owens is still on the show. ABC may have been annoyed with what Mel Owens has had to say about only wanting younger women, but they didn't get rid of him over it. A source shared that this is not the way ABC wanted to go, but they are still keeping up. It turns out that they were right about that, and Mel Owens is filming this upcoming season. A lot of fans are saying that they won't watch this upcoming season and actually want him gone. It is going to be interesting to see the ratings and if they stick with that plan or end up caving and watching Mel try to find love. Mel spotted filming The Golden Bachelor. Mel Owens was spotted on a date with Peg, and they actually seemed to be having a good time. They were at the Orange County Fair, where KC and the Sunshine Band was performing a concert. View this post on Instagram. A post shared by Steve Carbone at Reality Steve. As you can see above, the couple was brought on stage for the concert. Peg took the rose from him and stuck around another week. It is going to be interesting to see who Mel Owens ends up with and if he can find love. One thing that happened was Mel Owens was booed when he came on stage. They may not show this part on the show, but know that it happened. In the comments of Reality Steve's Instagram post, fans are happy about this going down. Some of them are commenting about how they are glad that he got booed. One thing fans are saying is that they think ABC will edit out the boos, and they are probably right about that. Fans are also saying he looks old and like he is her dad and not her date. Had you hoped that ABC got rid of Mel Owens as the Golden Bachelor? Or are you glad to see he is still filming the new season? Sound off in the comments below
that
on your
wouldn't
thoughts.
die. Mel Owens sat in a quiet booth at a small cafe in Pasadena, nursing an iced Americano and trying to scroll past his own name on Twitter. It had been 2 months since the teaser for The Golden Bachelor Season 2 dropped, and still the internet was in flames. Not over the official star, widowed grandfather and retired music teacher Larry Bixby, but because Mel had been expected to lead the show. Fans were sure of it. Spoilers had named him. Instagram sleuths had tracked his every move. Even ABC promos had mysteriously tagged him in now-deleted footage. And then, just as suddenly, he was gone. Nowhere in the final lineup. No statement, no explanation. And so, the rumors started. ABC kicked Mel Owens out. Mel got disqualified last minute. He broke the NDA. He wasn't golden enough. Mel chuckled bitterly. The theories had gone from hilarious to insulting. And what hurt most? No one, not ABC, not the tabloids, not even Reality Steve, had gotten the truth right. Because he knew the truth. And it was time the world knew it too. A golden invitation. 6 months earlier, Mel was mowing the lawn when a sleek black SUV rolled up to his house in Venice Beach. A sharply dressed producer named Karina stepped out, handed him an envelope, and said the words that changed everything. Mr. Owens, ABC would love to offer you the lead role for The Golden Bachelor Season 2. At 62, Mel had been single for 13 years. He was tall, charismatic, with a beard like George Clooney's, and a voice that melted hearts. He'd worked as a high school counselor for decades, and after retiring, had quietly built a loyal following with his Instagram page full of life advice, home improvement hacks, and the occasional guitar serenade. He was perfect for the role, and ABC knew it. Mel flew to LA for fittings, press shoots, promo teasers, and Bachelor boot camp. He learned how to hold a rose like it meant something. He practiced fake reactions to limo entrances. He even met Jesse Palmer. Everything was locked in, until it wasn't. The fake fallout. The media storm erupted after a fan spotted Larry Bixby filming in Napa Valley, and not Mel. Then came the headlines. Mel Owens mysteriously dropped as Golden Bachelor. Insider claims Mel broke confidentiality. ABC scrambles after casting scandal. Reddit detectives claimed Mel had argued with producers. TikTokers said ABC had found unsettling posts in his past. Spoiler, they were about jazz. Podcasts speculated he was removed for being too liberal, or not charming enough, or boring on camera. Mel watched his reputation sink while sipping tea on his front porch. He didn't respond to any of it, not until now. Because the truth was this: ABC didn't kick him, he walked away. What really happened? A week before filming was scheduled, Mel received a call from his daughter, Holly. She was sobbing. Her husband, Jamie, had just been diagnosed with a rare spinal tumor. Their 2 young boys, aged 7 and 4, needed help. Holly was terrified and alone. Mel didn't even hesitate. He called Karina and pulled out of the show that night. "You're kidding," she said, stunned. "Family comes first," Mel replied. "Always has, always will." There was no drama, no scandal, no tantrum. ABC respected his choice, but wanted to keep the story quiet. The show must go on, after all. So they pivoted to Larry, reshot promos, scrubbed Mel from the teaser, and never addressed the sudden switch publicly. But fans noticed. Of course they did. Hollywood doesn't like silence. In today's world, silence is suspicious. Mel refusing to clear his name only fed the narrative that he'd been removed, fired, canceled. He got emails from reporters, some polite, some pushy. He ignored them all. Until one afternoon in August, while visiting Jamie in rehab, his grandson Max looked up from his tablet and asked, "Grandpa, why does the internet think you're bad?" That broke him. He decided it was time to speak. The interview. Mel called a local podcast host named Dana Fields, someone he trusted, and agreed to a tell-all interview. It wasn't about drama, it was about truth. Dana's podcast, Golden Hour, aired the next day. For the first time, fans heard it straight from Mel. "ABC didn't fire me. They were incredible. They flew me in, treated me like royalty. I was proud to be chosen. But then my daughter needed me, and there was no decision to make. I chose my family." The internet lit up. Fans flooded the comments with support. Mel Owens is a real man. The kind of guy the Golden Bachelor should actually be. Proof that integrity still exists in Hollywood. Even ABC quietly retweeted the interview from a burner account. Bachelor sleuths later confirmed it belonged to a junior egg. ABC responds, kind of. ABC never released a formal statement, but a week after Mel's interview, Jesse Palmer subtly referenced it on Live with Kelly and Mark. "We love Mel. He's one of the best men we've ever met during casting. Family matters most. That's what the Golden Bachelor is all about." Translation: Mel wasn't fired. He was admired. And that was all the proof the fans needed. A second chance? The buzz around Mel became so intense that petitions started circulating. Let Mel be the Golden Bachelor next year. ABC was quiet, but producers were watching. Then, in a twist even Mel didn't expect, Karina called again. "Mel, how do you feel about the Golden Wedding?" Turns out, a new spin-off was in development, featuring past contestants getting a second chance at love. It wouldn't be about competition. No roses, no eliminations, just older adults dating sincerely in real time. And they wanted Mel to be the centerpiece. "You don't have to lead," Karina told him. "Just be you, like you were always meant to." More than a bachelor. Mel agreed, on one condition. His daughter Holly and her family would be flown out and taken care of during the shoot. He wouldn't let anything come between them again. ABC said yes. And when the teaser dropped this time, fans were thrilled. He's back and better than ever. Proof good men still exist. Mel Owens, not the bachelor we got, but the one we deserve. Legacy over limelight. Mel never needed a title. Not Golden Bachelor, not TV star. He just wanted to love and be loved in return. And when the Golden Wedding aired, viewers saw a man full of grace, humor, and authenticity. He formed real connections. He made people laugh. He made them cry. He danced like nobody was watching. and America fell in love with him all over again. And in the season finale, he met Judith, a widowed sculptor from Santa Fe with silver curls and a wicked sense of humor. They didn't get engaged, but they exchanged numbers and a promise to see each other again. At our age, Judith said, we don't need roses, just someone who remembers our coffee order. The final rose. Today, Mel Owens lives part-time in California and part-time in New Mexico. He still plays guitar on Instagram, still gives advice in his gentle voice, still helps his daughter raise the grandkids. He never tried to fix the narrative. He just lived the truth until it fixed itself. Because that's what real love and real legacy is about. And that, Gear readers, is proof. ABC didn't kick Mel Owens as Golden Bachelor. He chose something better.